HLS Show Me How. Hi, my name is Mike Gannotti, and I'm joined today by
Scott Moore.
And Scott and I have been doing a 4-part series. This is what part is this, Scott?
Part 3.
Part 3. We're on part 3 of our how to set up Viva Connections, leveraging SharePoint Modern Framework. Both Scott and myself are Microsoft technology specialists working for Microsoft's Healthcare and Life Sciences Group. You can always find us and our colleagues at aka.ms/HLS-blog. That's aka.ms/HLS-blog. And so for today,
Viva Connections Setup Video 3 of 4.
And what are we doing here?
Today we're going to upload the Microsoft Viva Connections package to Microsoft Teams.
And so if you watched the previous video, you remember Scott walked through the process. He created that package. So, we started with step number 1, where we took a SharePoint Modern Framework site. We made sure that was the root site. We then designated it a home site in SharePoint Online using SharePoint PowerShell, the commands for that. Then Scott, in the next video, got the Viva Connections package PowerShell. And with that and authenticating using SharePoint PowerShell, he was able to go on, create a package. And that package is now on my desktop of my computer, because today I'm going to do the demos. So the next step is to actually upload that into Microsoft Teams before we make that an app. So again, this is going to be very easy peasy. The directions for this, again, are coming to us from Add Viva Connections for Microsoft Teams Desktop. We'll have the links to this in the post. But if we step down to the fourth set of links right here, brings us into this portion, which we did. That was Scott yesterday, cranking away, making an app package. Today, we're at step 5 of this section. Upload the Viva Connections desktop package into the Teams Admin Center. So the way to do that, this is easy peasy, folks. I'm going to come out here. And again, this is all around making this site show up when we are in. I'll just click over to there so you can see where we're going with all this. So make that site show up as the connection site right here in that top. So let's go ahead, check out what's new. I don't want to check out what's new. I want to go to the admin. So we're going to go to admin. And once that loads up, there we go. We're going to click show all. We're going to go to Microsoft Teams.
Teams Admin Center, that is. Yep.
Teams Admin Center. Thank you. It's the end of a Friday. Then from here, we're going to go to Teams Apps, Manage Apps. And just a quick reminder, before you're able to upload this, I think we may not have showed this. If you have not checked, make sure you check your setup policies. So what we did was come here under setup policy. And this is actually the area also where Scott will be using for the next how-to video. Make sure upload custom apps is checked on. If it is not checked on, you will error out and error out.
What else will you do? We found some gotchas.
We found some, yeah. We forgot to look here because all of our demo tenants, we've already turned those on previous when we've done this. And we went in, I was like, why is it not working? Just check just for sanity's sake, right? So come on over here to Manage Apps. Click Upload. It says Upload a custom app. I'm going to click Select a file. There it is. Well, that's not the one. Here it is on my desktop. Viva Connections zip. I am not going to actually upload it. You would select it and click open. The reason is just to make sure I wasn't losing my mind after making sure that was selected, I went ahead and uploaded it. So if I come out here and I search for Viva, come on. Didn't I upload it? Maybe I didn't. I'm pretty sure I did. If I go to policies, I should see it. So let's click, come on. If I click add an app and I search for it, it should show up here. Ah, I must have deleted it. So here we go. We're good. We're going to come on back to manage apps. I do things. I don't even remember. Today has been one of those days, Scott. So I'm going to come out here to upload, select the file. We're going to go to the desktop and we're going to select that connection zip. It's going to run on through. Break on through. There we go. Added Viva Connections to the list. And so now we could come on through here and we should be able to actually search for that by name. So let's look. Viva, and there's that Viva Connections app. Says it is published, it is allowed, it is ready to rock, it is ready to roll. And that's it. Do you have any questions, Scott?
Any other gotchas that we found today? Can you think of?
You know, I think it really was around that setup policy was the big one. And just make sure, again, as you're going through, one other thing that is helpful, you know, the person who's actually, like yesterday, you created the app, you know, so you may want to have the one person do it end to end. Don't pass it around back and forth, but make sure that, you know, you create the app. If you have any issues and you've double checked setup policies, the other thing I would just say is go ahead and recreate the app. It doesn't take but a minute or two. And that's it. So that's it for this session. So let's come on back to our PowerPoint. Just to remind you, we already did the demonstration. If you have questions around SharePoint connections, and we're going to be doing lots of posts about it, extending it, because once you get that SharePoint site in that modern framework there, you're ready to rock and roll and do all kinds of crazy things. And we're going to be doing more videos on that. I actually have a post on virtual tours you can take a look at now. But you can find us, ask us questions. You can find us at aka.ms/HLS-blog. That's aka.ms/HLS-blog. You can find me at linkedin.com under Mike Gannotti, Gannotti. And Scott, where can they find you on LinkedIn?
Scott A. Moore 1.
A Moore 1, because he's number 1. So with that, this is Mike.
This is Scott.
And Scott's going to bring us home in the next video with connections.
Boom.
Have a great one, everyone.